Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your host Splice37, and welcome to one of my favorite video games of all time. Believe it or not, this is actually a very simple game, and the concept is Plants vs. Zombies. A lot of you have probably heard of the later titles in this series, but this is the game that started it all. And we're going to play it. Maybe not the whole game, but for the sake of this starting video, we are going to just dive right into this amazing video game and explain the core concepts, something like that. If you guys want to see more, be sure to leave a like on this video. Alright, let's get into this. So the core concept, of course, is you are a normal person in a home, and zombies want to come and eat your brains. So we're going to take advantage of that by setting up plants in our yard and attacking the zombies. To start off, this gives us a little tutorial on how to play the game. I already know how to play it super well, but basically, during the daytime you collect sun falling from the sky and plant new plants to fight the zombies. So, constantly we'll be getting sun as it comes from the sky and attacking the zombies. Wow, this guy's not gonna make it to the house. Okay, so when we killed the last zombie, he dropped a sunflower. So this sunflower will now be our saving grace amongst this entire campaign. Produces additional sunlight. Wow, amazing. Okay, so we're slowly making it a bit more interesting. As we gain new plants, they show up here in our little taskbar, I guess you want to call it. It just kind of, where your seeds are, being held. And then we immediately plant more of these things. So, yeah, the more sunflowers we have, the more ability we'll be able to plant more plants. And overall, you just want to have as many sunflowers as possible. I usually like to fill up 1 or 2 rows. You only really need the 1, but having 2 rows makes you a lot more powerful in the mid to late game. So yeah, this zombie's gonna take us time to get over here. So we'll get ourselves a pea shooter, but for right now, we don't need to take our, we don't need to quit. We don't need to hurry too much. Sorry, I'm talking fast. Yeah. So just a lot of clicking. It's just a one-handed game. And yeah, we're done with our sunflowers. So now we can just keep planting these pea shooters, and yeah. As we've progressed along here, you can see that this game is not the most difficult in the world, but as the levels go on, it does throw a few new challenges at you, as well as changing areas, but we'll get to that as we get there. So, here's the middle of the zombies' final wave. They're not doing so hot as you would believe. Yeah, turns out they can't stand up to the might of my pea shooters. And we now have a new plant. I guess you can call it a plant. It's just called the cherry bomb. It's pretty great. When things get a little dicey, we use these things. That's basically how this goes. Alright, so back to this. Wow, we're getting the cone heads now. Okay, and yet again we go with the old strategy of plant a ton of sunflowers, plant the pea shooters. GG. Ah yes, we've now spotted our first cone head. So he will not last very long. Believe it or not, the just having 2 pea shooters will take off his cone real quick, and then he will be a goner. As well as his friend here. Alright, everything is now symmetrical, as it should be. and we're about to approach our final wave. So rip that guy, and yeah, let's just let this thing play out. Oh, you zombies, you act like you're so tough. But come on, man. You just gotta give it up already. My house is my house. You can't have my brains. Pesky zombies. Alright, so now we have our beautiful, beautiful walnut. For the longest time when I was a child, I always thought this thing was a potato. Because why not? Why would you just have a big old potato in your yard? But no, it's a walnut. And it basically just prevents the zombies from eating your brains by eating some walnuts. So you know what? It's kind of helpful. Okay. Now I believe we get all the rows now. Yes, okay. That's good. So now we got our just to rush it. So, yeah. The sooner you can get that first sunflower down, the better off you'll be. So I always try to rush my sunflowers as soon as possible. Gotta have quick mouse movements. Have some good DPI in your mouse. Just get it going and be hyped. Alright. Never thought I'd be hyped for... I don't even know when this game came out. I know it was like forever ago. I remember my mom playing the beta for this game. That is how old I am. Like, sheesh. And she was like, Todd, you should try and play this game. And I was like, Mom, are you serious? Like, am I really going to enjoy this game where I shoot zombies? Well, you like playing Call of Duty zombies, don't you? Well, yes, Mom, I do. So, yeah, this was the story behind it. We just decided, hey, let's just go and kill zombies in this video game. What a classic. What an absolute classic. Alright, thank you. Okay. And yeah, there's a cooldown timer. You gotta wait before you can plant more plants, and that cooldown timer is just long enough to bother me, but it's okay. We're almost always okay. They never get close enough. So yeah, once we get a nice double row of guys here, we'll be freaking gloriously defending ourselves. Like I said, this is the beginning of the game. It's not supposed to be difficult. Obviously, you need to prioritize your targets, so I placed my one-piece shooter here to attack that guy as soon as possible, and then we'll make it symmetrical. Why not? Help all of my OCD viewers in the audience, right? I'm not actually OCD, but in this game I kind of am. Because, yeah, I just like to have all my rows the same. And there's that. I used the cherry bomb. Easy. The shovel's kind of handy. So yeah, it just lets you dig up some plants. And now we're gonna meet our good old neighbor, right? Yes, we are. Greetings, neighbor. My name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. Alright, thank you, Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Raw, raw, raw. Let the digging commence. Okay, let's get it, dude. Heck yeah. Get these plants out of here. Oh, goody. Now for the surprise. We're gonna go bowling. Take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand, you ask? Because I'm crazy. Raw, raw, raw. Alright, so here's the little mini games that make this game really fun. So this is the bowling mini game essentially. And we're gonna get a bunch of walnuts up here, and they can bounce off each other and then take out these guys. So if I roll these down the lane, it will then take out the zombies. See, that was a double right there. Easy. So yeah, what you want to do is you kind of want them to walk out a bit and hoping that the ones behind them will get hit by the walnuts. So for instance, this guy, he's either gonna go this way or the other way. But unfortunately he went that way. So we'll just have to knock out these guys. I'm gonna wait for this guy. Hopefully a guy walks down here. Yeah. Okay. We'll see if this hits. And I missed. Okay, awesome. What about you? Nope. Dang. Well, not the best bowler, obviously. Explodo nuts are very convenient. Because you can just do this. Bye. Got him. Alright. So yeah, if you want to stock up on your Explodo nuts, this is the best way of doing it. So yeah, just like use all the normal ones in your thing. And yeah. So we want to stack up on the Explodos and just use the normals for now if we can. That's our goal here. But like I said, the more you let come out on the screen means you can hit more with your bouncing. So we'll see if this guy hits anything. Hit that guy down there, that's convenient. Alright, I'm going to explode these guys up here because there's a lot of cone heads. There, got rid of all those guys up there. Alright, so now we're getting closer to a final wave. This is the final wave. Alright, well, they gave me an Explodo, so I don't want to use it. Alright, I was hoping that guy would bounce down, but it didn't. Alright, we gotta use an Explodo here. And then we just kind of boom right there, down the wave. And it's this wave too. Perfect. And then explosive ending. Yeah, there we go. Now we have the potato mine. And this one actually is a potato, which is also good. It's good to have a good potato. Alright. So, this thing, yeah, it takes time to arm itself, but it's very convenient in the early game. Especially when we now have the gymnast zombie. He's gonna jump over whatever's in front of him, and if that thing happens to be a potato mine, he's just gonna jump over it, and then the mine can set up and kill the guy behind him. That's our plan here. As soon as we see a gymnast, we're planting a mine. That is our game plan. We're gonna stick by that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna plant a mine for the beginning, and then we can just let this guy waste his time getting over here while we collect more sunlight. Thus not having to spend 100 on a full pea shooter for that wave. Now, long run, you could think that spending it on the pea shooter would be good, but we're maximizing our sunflowers by having multiple sunflowers in the early game to maximize our late game. Yay, Spudo! Yeah, this game also has achievements, not Steam achievements. This game's, I don't have it on Steam. This is actually the disc version of the game. From the time when you could just get a disc and throw it in your computer and have it work, which means that we could actually pass this disc around and everyone could have this game on their computers. What a time that was. Sheesh. You know what I could do? I could do a meme row. So like just a ton of potato mines in this row here. And we'll just have that be the potato mine row. I need to get a sunflower up here. One pea shooter cannot take out this guy. So yeah. That's the sound it makes when you can't get that thing. So we gotta wait for that potato mine to recharge. And as soon as that thing's ready, we need to plant another one down. Okay, that will arm by the time he gets there. So yeah, this is our meme row. Put pea shooter there, kill that guy. We're gonna use the walnuts whenever we see the jumper zombie guy. And then we'll see how the walnut works. I'll show off every plant in this game if I have to. So yeah, all the sunflowers are planted. We're now getting double rows. That is a guy right there. Let's use the walnut. He's gonna jump over that and he's gonna be shot. Yep, there's no escape. No escape at all. And another mine. Gotta love the mines, dude. I kind of wish the mines would just come back a bit faster, but it doesn't really matter too much. The mine row. Sheesh. Hopefully it's only 3 zombies that walk in this lane, because if that happens, oh yeah. Yeah, that guy's dead. I might just plant the mine behind him, because the final wave's not going to spawn until this guy's dead. So if I let him walk by... Yeah. We have to wait. Right about here. Perfect. Okay. So now that guy's going to blow up there, and that mine's going to take out anyone behind him. Perfect. All right, final round. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. That guy's gonna jump over that. Perfect. Convenient. No story gonna explode. Alright, this game's over. But we could just speed up the process. So yeah, one guy left, just to his fate. I could troll him and make him stand here and eat this walnut forever, but that's no fun. So we'll just let him slowly walk his way over to this mine. Goodbye, sir. And we now have the new Frost Pea Shooter, which freezes the zombies, at least slows them down. It's very convenient. So yeah, this is just a much better pea shooter, known as the Snow Pea. I kind of like to set them in the back row to have like the longest effect or whatever, but it really doesn't matter too much. Snow Peas can kill the Conehead zombies by themselves because they slow them down, so it gives them the more time. They do the same amount of damage as a normal pea shooter, but they have the slow effect, so it's very efficient. So yeah, should we keep doing the meme row? I kind of want to keep doing the meme row. It's convenient. There's also 2 waves of zombies within this, so we'll have to see. The huge wave of zombies or whatever, yeah. It depends on how you want to do it, I guess. Remember, we still have the gymnast zombies that will jump over our stuff, so we gotta watch out for those guys. Yeah. Alright, let's show off this new Snow Pea. See? He's now slowed down. Gonna hear that freezing thing a lot. So yeah, Snow Peas, a bit more expensive to make, but they're still fun. Find another mine there. No matter how close they get, they still can't keep up, so this is nice. Meme row. Okay, that's gonna be an issue actually. We need to kill that guy fast. There we go. Alright, Snow Pea, do the job. Double power just to kill him. Get him out of the way. I'm sure everyone has a certain way of playing this game. I just really like to play it, you know, kind of the same way, but not really. That guy's gonna explode. I'll probably just let him kill himself. Plant some other pea shooters in this wave here. We'll just let him take his sweet time. You only need 1 Snow Pea, so yeah, we can just put the normal pea shooters up here. That guy kills himself, and then we put another one down. And now we are lined up entirely. Plant one there, he'll jump over it, I'll blow up the next guy that walks in. At this point, we just plant normal pea shooters and destroy them like usual. You know the drill, guys. Actually, this guy could probably die by himself. Let's see, let's test this. See if 3 pea shooters can kill him. Yep, he's dead. Alright, we are now basically unstoppable. May I remind you, we're not even like close to being done with this mission yet, and we're already like broken because of the double row of sunflowers. Like, we are so powerful right now. I don't put that there, it's fine. As soon as that pea shooter hits the Snow Pea, oh man, it's over for these guys. We'll just keep piling on pea shooters, guys. Just keep piling them on down the line. I have very fond memories of struggling with this game, actually, as a child. It was quite a time. Like, there were some missions that I thought were the hardest thing ever, and I just could not do them for the life of me. He almost got his jump off. He tried. Obviously, the closer we get to them, they'll not have to walk as far to, you know, eat us. So there's that. But they really don't stand much of a chance. Even if this guy gets his jump on us, he's not going to be able to do much. So, yeah. Actually, one could argue that putting snow peas up front is probably the best idea, because the snow pea wouldn't have to travel as far to get to the zombies, but we're still putting out enough damage output for it to not matter. Like, that's so many. Okay, let's see how this final wave does against our untouched row here. I'm not going to put any more out. Let's see just how strong we are. Okay, cool. That was easy. And now we have our brilliant Venus flytrap thing. It's kind of fun. I don't really use it too much. We will have to use it to show it off in the video. But other than that, it's not much of a, you know, thing. Devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing. So it's not the most efficient thing in the world, but it is kind of fun to have. We also now have the new Buckethead zombie, which I might sacrifice one of these for just to show it off. Alright, but now we have the new option of choosing our plants. We have to leave one of these guys out because they don't fit. And I kind of like to throw out the cherry bomb, because I really don't need it. I know exactly what I'm doing here. So, yeah. We'll just do that. Let's rock. I'm debating if I want to just do a one row like the classic and see how that actually goes out. But like I said before, having the double row of sunflowers is just too good, like, not to use. Confession! This video is mostly just an excuse to play this game while also making a video for you guys. Because I've been wanting to make a video on Plants vs. Zombies for a very long time. It's one of those nostalgia games. I have a lot of, you know, nostalgia games on my channel, so yeah, we'll just kind of go ahead with that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's just what I like to do. Alright. This level is shorter, it only has one final wave at the end. So yeah, the one wave is probably enough. Oh well, we'll see how this goes. Okay, this guy came in sooner than I thought he would, so I got a plan for him. I'm gonna keep shooting him, but I think he can actually tank two of these, so I'll have to see how that goes. Let's get a third one here. Alright, that should take care of him. Once his helmet comes off, once his bucket goes off, we'll be in a lot better shape. He just does, he's just really tanky. He's a lot tankier than this guy, that's for sure. Okay, now that he has that, he only has one square to walk. He should be dead. Yep. Okay. We're almost to the final wave. So, you know what? I'm gonna put this guy right here. We'll see if he even makes it to it, actually. So yeah, he's gonna be in there for a bit. We'll let him chew a bit. Maybe he'll live. Who knows? I doubt it. I don't know how long it takes him to chew, so... Didn't matter anyway. GG. That'll slow those two down, and they'll be dead. All the power! And now, we're absolutely OP, broken levels of insanity. This game's over. This is the double pea shooter, and it is the greatest thing of all time. It is going to absolutely wreck the zombies. Double the power and everything. Double the price, mind you, but still a lot better than you might think. So we're going to be putting that and replacing the normal pea shooter with that. I'm going to also get rid of the chopper, because you guys saw how it works. Cherry bomb will be a lot more useful. especially against these guys. So now we don't even need the normal pea shooter. We can afford the expensive stuff. We're using the double row of sunflowers in the back. And yeah, this is gonna be, ooh, it's gonna be fun. Helpful tip, the sunflowers actually glow when they're ready to give off sunlight. So I just kind of look for the brightness to go up on the sunflowers and then just, you know, plant those. So yeah, it's very convenient that I can just, you know, kind of glance over to the left and see them. Alright, our first humongous wave of zombies is approaching. And I don't think we're going to have much of an issue. The game treats it like it's a super scary thing. Oh my god, the zombies are coming, guys. Woo! Let's play. An absolutely unstoppable force, I might add. And now we're just kind of cruising to the end. Seriously. That's basically the extent of it. Alright guys, here's the final wave. We'll see how well they stand up to this. Not even using these things. Who needs them? We're just that broken, dude. They can't even make it. Snow pea's too good. Good luck making it to us. Good luck. Alright, here's a note. Alright guys, this is it. I know what this note says. Hello. We are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Alright, let's do this. So this takes everything we've learned and throws it out the window. It's one of the little conveyor belt with the plants again. So now, everything you can find, put it on the plant, alright? Nothing really matters here. Nothing at all. I don't know why I planted that there, I'm stupid. Save the cherry bombs, that'll be helpful. Okay. Notice I put the repeaters at the back. We're gonna have as many repeaters and snow pieces as we can throughout this entire mission. The normal ones, we'll put them there. We'll probably dig them out later though. Save all of these. There's so many of them. Alright, this is perfect. Also, the music. The battle music, dude. Who does not love this? I'm saving that mine. And that was that. Whew. The mine at the end. So yeah, that was like the quote-unquote final boss of the first level. With that being said, I think we should just wait a minute before we go on to the next part, because I think that's good enough for a part there. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been your host, Splicer87, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.